Can I say?
Sure, David Cosgrove, and it's Cosgrove.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations first. So, how do you feel about the performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought the first half was a good performance. We had a big game on Saturday, and I was worried about a letdown, but I thought tonight in the first half we were just very professional about the way we approached things and how we treated the game. We weren't great, but we were good enough. The second half just wasn't quite good enough. It wasn't up to our standards, so we have some things that we're going to have to work on.
And then the score was 9-1. How can you say like the performance wasn't good?
Yeah, so the second half was only 2-1, and that's what we're going to focus on when we look at the video and when we go back to practice is the mistakes we made in the second half. And we're at the point in our season where we still have to strive to get better every day. So sometimes we have to find things to work on. In a game like this, you really can't complain a whole lot. You win 9-1, but there are things that did pop up, especially in the second half, that we need to do better. That if we do that against other teams, and when the game is a lot closer, it could be problems for us.
Beside those mistakes, who was the player who stand out the most?
Yeah, I thought we had a couple really good players tonight, but in particular, I would bring up, Sean. He had 3 goals and an assist. He came in off the bench, and I think he got 2 goals within the first 7 minutes. He was just very efficient in front of the goal. And then Leo Gutierrez, who leads us in scoring. I like his attitude in the sense that tonight I think he had 3 assists. Even though he's a goal scorer, he's willing to change his game and set people up instead of scoring all the time. So I think that it's very mature from him in the sense that he became a provider instead of the goal scorer tonight.
And then for the next game, so how are you gonna prepare? The team gonna be prepared?
Yeah, so we'll come back to practice tomorrow, and we'll work on the things that we want to do. Work on creating our identity and playing the way we want to play, imposing our will on the game. And like I said, I think there's a couple things that we noticed, especially in the second half, that we didn't do well that we need to improve on. And it's the whole team, is not just 3 or 4 guys. So we got enough out of tonight that we can definitely come back tomorrow and go to work and get better.
Congratulations, coach, and thank you.
All right, thank you very much.